Wop, 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 wop.
That's a door tap. That's
C6’s keep picking on me. Good morning.
Don't move. Can you see it?
I can see it.
Can you see it?
Oh,
He's on the antenna.
Oh, I can't see it.
Oh, there he goes. That was a night.
We were totally unprepared for this.
Yep. But it happened. We did it.
Yep.
We're good. We slept some.
Exactly.
You know?
Got enough. Adrenaline will keep us awake for the rest of it.
Yeah. And Starbucky.
Yeah, no doubt. So, this is our confines for the weekend.
Yeah.
And came down to the Thummins.
I mean, it worked out.
Yeah.
It was something. It was somewhere. Could have went back to the house, but whatever.
You only live like 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Black Friday Drift. Our first one. Our first 3-day event.
Yep.
Super unprepared. The trailer and everything, like, we're prepared car-wise. We're not prepared us-wise. That's all right. We're making it happen.
Exactly.
And, yeah, so it's Saturday now. We got a couple runs in last night. We have some video, so we probably have put that in by now, or we'll put it in. Something like that.
Somewhere.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'm extremely excited for today. It's going to be sick. Like,
Yeah.
One, it's cool outside. It's going to be nice and sunny. It's not supposed to be, like, any crazy weather or nothing. And so we should have some good, consistent running today. And there's King of OSW tonight. So I got to hop in on that.
Yep.
And, yeah. No, it's going to be a lot of seat time today.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of sessions that we get to run. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a lot of people here. A lot of good drivers here.
Yeah.
So
I know there's some guys coming in today for Saturday, but
yeah,
shouldn't be too bad, I don't think.
Well, and besides, like, people, like, wrecking last night.
There's a lot of, I think it was just track conditions. 'Cause it was cold, it was icy. I know you were struggling with grip. I was struggling with grip big time.
It was one of those, everybody was trying to find their limit a little bit on it. Of like, okay, where, like, because it was very slick with how cool it was. And it was just like, let's try to figure out, where we can go. It's just, it seemed like every time that we were going up that somebody was finding their limits.
There's a lot of full sends, and whether I don't know if it's because the track's a little bit tighter, and now instead of just cones, there's barriers now. It could have been it, because there's some tighter spots, and I had to adjust it for sure.
Yeah, we still got a decent amount.
Exactly.
So it was good for just testing last night. But anyway, so Saturday, November 23rd, 2024, Black Friday Drift. So
we'll make it happen.
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Gotta get in there.
What we got, Corey?
7. Whoa,
Oh, no!
7.
Nice. Should have given me this now. Hell yeah, dude.
7.
Dude, I started heard the music stop. We both were like, okay, we're stopping.
Yeah.
Let's go. The sound's coming.
So in theory, that means they shouldn't be in the bottom 16. That's what that means.
Should be?
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be, right.
Because it should be 1 through 20 because it's up to 40 drivers.
Right.
So it's 1 through 20. If you're 13 to 20, you should be bottom 16.
Nice.
So.
Sick.
What number you got? 23.
23,
Okay,
all
so
right.
they're doing 1 to 40 then.
Okay, cool.
Yep. They're going to do 1 to 7. 1. Oh, 7. That's good. So I'm guessing they're going to do 1 to 40 and then probably just do 1 and 2. They're either going to do 1 and 40 or I might imagine, because they said there's going to be a bottom 16 and the bottom 16 has to battle to get into the top 32.
You think it'll just be the bottom 16 like
Of the
numbers,
chips.
like
That's
40,
what I'm going because
40 to 36?
otherwise it would have been 1 through 20. It would have been 1s and 1s, 2s and 2s, 3s and 3s. You know what I mean? Until you got to 12 and then 13 to 20 would have
Unless
been
they're
a lot.
just saying 1 to 34 is in, and it's going to be 134.
Well, it'd be 24. Or it'd be 24.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
that means you would have
124.
barely made it into just talk to the show without doing a battle.
You know what? I don't even give a shit.
We're doing it.
I'm
It
down
works.
for top 16 or bottom 16.
Yeah, do same though.
I just wanted to play for one.
Yep.
Why do I gotta be the first battle?
Your first battle?
First
Number 2.
battle.
Oh,
So they
well,
didn't do
right.
1-1. They went. They're
Maybe
doing 1,
should
2,
be
3,
second.
4.
Hold on though, because what they did last year is the king went last with his opponent.
He just said number 1 was Ryan Acevedo.
Right. But they did the king last.
We'll see.
Like they inverted it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But if maybe they're doing top 16 like they do in a normal battle, so you would do like 1 for 16 and you do 2 for 15 maybe.
We'll see.
It's the normal bracket, that's how it would work.
We'll
You'd be
see.
second
I
with second
really
battle,
don't
but you'd
wanna
be
do that
second to
fucking
15.
battle, bro.
We'll see.
God damn it,
We'll see.
pressure.
Well, technically you won't be
No.
because you're not bottom 16.
I got this.
Yeah, it's just Ryan Acevedo.
This is him.
It's fine.
He only drives a pro car.
Yeah, I don't know if he brought that tonight.
No, he's
I
driving
think he's in
a
the regular
Uzi or some
yeah.
shit.
You know what that means though? If you do have to battle him, if that's how they do the bracket, you know he's got a stellar lead. So just put it up on him. That's the best part about driving with a good driver is you know I'm gonna put it in the shit and he's up. That's why I love driving with really good people. Hey, did you get it? Nice.
Hey,
32. All right. Woo. Sweet. Excited. Did you give him all?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's
Love
awesome.
it.
That's
I
awesome.
had a $100 bill. He looked at me like, damn it.
Yeah,
Like,
you
already,
do.
like, I don't have change. I'm like, come on, bro. You should have expected
Carlos
that.
rolled up with like 1,050s. I was like, bro, I'll help people out.
That's hilarious.
Cool.
Sweet.
We did it.
In the King OSW, baby.
We made it.
Heck yeah.
I just want to win one battle. That's it.
Yep.
That's the only goal.
Yeah.
Other than that, honestly, I've already won one because I made it.
Oh, yeah,
We're in,
exactly.
you know?
Heck yeah.
We're in, and the car's working at the moment. When I parked it, it was working.
Good. Yep. Heck yeah.
Put fuel in it and go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's sprinting.
Run!
I swear.
There you are, man.
For this, there. 9.
9?
It's almost like 7.
That's what you get.
Blue 14.
Blue 14.
I don't know what that means.
Hey, y'all might be able to battle together.
Huh?
He's an odd number, you're an even number, right? Or you're odd,
Yeah.
he's even. That means he possibly battle. Damn. Ooh.
So depending on how they line it up, yeah, I don't know how they're going to run the bracket. You know what
They
I
do
mean?
it by number, it'll be all 2.
Well, I don't know.
8, 9, right?
Because it looked like it looked like they had 1s, 2s.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, all the way
Okay.
to 16.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
let's speed this up a little bit. 6's. Who got 6's? All right, number 9's. Who got number 9's? Okay, 9. Oh, and it's Christian. All right, who drove the furthest? Yeah, okay. Leader Chase first. Chase.
What's your name?
Cory Graddick. That's number 10's. Number 10. Melbourne.
I'm up against the C6 apparently.
What's with C6's in you,
I
man?
don't know, man. They're going to pick on me.
Yeah, I know.
Chris was in Pro-Am last year. He's got the true focus. He's
Good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That means he can drive.
Yes.
And I
11.
chose the chase first.
Yeah,
11.
that's good. That's smart.
Well, that'll tell me whether I can keep up with him
Yep,
or not.
exactly.
And if he's going to be able to just walk right up on my door, which
Probably will.
probably
So
will
if
be
he's
able
gonna,
to. But
so you're gonna have a killer lead.
And it just had to be on his door, dude. Just drive
We'll
it.
make it happen.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna have fun.
Just have fun with it, man.
Have
That's it.
fun with it.
Go ahead and do you, Bubba.
Number 12.
Yeah.
Number 12.
I'll show you his
John
car.
Porto.
It's nasty. It's so sick.
You were 11. Yeah, you were 11.
Playing.
You were supposed to be 11.
Yep.
What's done
Yeah, whatever.
It's got a tune.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Who's further?
I guess we'll go hang out at the bar probably.
Yep.
I want to see who
Okay, leader chaser.
We'll try it out, see how it feels. If it feels like it needs more gripping, it'll air it down for more. Yep.
Let's just do Corvettes, buddy.
These C6’s keep picking on me.
Anyways, Chris Catrone's going to lead, and Cory Graddick will give chase.
Another former king of OSW, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
believe so. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
All right, Christian doing a good job filling out that first outside zone, but Cory all over him right before that first transition into the second outer zone. Both vehicles making their way through the back section. Nice little flick by both cars. Christian Catrone trying to pull away, running a nice kind of midline there. Cory cutting the course to try to gain that proximity, but Christian Catrone, a force to be reckoned with as they make their way off the course.
Solid run. Christian Catrone, former king of OSW, just cruising through. But nonetheless, Cory Graddick still doing a great job of gaining some proximity there on the first outside zone. Don't worry, those are just neons. The car is not on fire. So nonetheless, Christian Catrone doing exactly what he needs to do out in front, just kind of cruise through like it's a 100-point qualifying run. But Cory Graddick losing a little bit of ground going into outer zone 3 through the second half of the course. Starts to take a shallower line, try to gain some more proximity into outer zone 4. Hangs on for the last corner, and then there is it. And we're on to run number 2. How about that?
Yep.
Christian Catrone and the silver-gray C6 Corvette taking down Cory Graddick.
All right, here we go. Christian, can he apply the pressure he needs to force a mistake out of Cory as they make their way down the straight? Both drivers initiating. And, wow, Cory nice and deep through that first outside zone. Christian is all over them as they make their first transition into that second outside zone. Both vehicles side by side, looking dialed. Very, very tight between both vehicles. Smooth transitions. Here we go. Can Christian apply that pressure early? And whoa! Look at Christian Catrone side by side mimicking that angle. Oh, my goodness! Christian Catrone a little too close for comfort as Cory and Christian come off the course.
For what was otherwise a perfect run, definitely that piece of contact, that contact going into the outer zone 4 was, that's a little dirty blemish that I would like to forget about, but unfortunately the judges won't forget about it and are looking at the replay right now. I mean, Christian Catrone was excellent on the proximity, right on the front tire going through outer zone 2, and then through the transition kept right on the door. Maybe impeded the transition a little bit. I don't know. I'll allow the judges to make that decision.
Right about here.
But this is where it gets really interesting. Catrone right on the door, but boop.
Oh,
right there.
Little.
So again, the judges get to decide. So you saw that little boop going into outer zone 4. That's what the judges.
Oh. And the judges get to decide. So you saw that little boop going into outer zone 4. That's what the judges want to pay attention to, because if you impeded the transition, that's going to be a big deduction for the Corvette. So we'll see.
Oh, come on, Cory. Of course Cory has the dang one that's taking forever. Gosh dang it. Yeah! Come on, Cory.
Cory Graddick gets the win.
Yeah! Yes! Let's go! I'm driving. Honestly, I did a little song in my helmet, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, I'm just gonna go enter, I'm just gonna go throw it in, I'm gonna go throw it up on his door, I'm just chilling, gonna transition. Dude! I'm so freaking proud of you, bro. Dude, so proud of you.
I mean, I'll have to look at the live stream, but I feel like my chase was dog water because, like, in the car, I'm dancing. I'm dancing in the car, like, trying to, like, do enough to keep up with him, but also do enough that the car stays back.
Yeah.
Because I kept going forward because just trying to get the car to go fast. And, but anyway, and then in my lead, I was just, like, sending it. Like, I know how to throw this car in. I'm good.
you were on over there good. You had to go a little shallow in the zone 3 and 4, but not bad. It was actually like, I was like, okay, that's a decent
3
run.
felt really shallow, but I had to.
Yeah,
I had to
and they missed
to get
that.
with him.
But like,
he gapped me on the back.
Yeah. So, but no, that was like, that chase was good enough to where you just didn't kill a lead run. It would have been like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing is I was like, I'm gonna put down the best lead I have put down today as good as I can.
Yeah.
And dude, literally on the transition, I'm like, this is a great run. I got one more zone, and I transition. All of a sudden, I go boom, and the car goes straight. And I was like, whoa, and I like re-entered real quick. I just re-entered it, sent me shallow, and I was just like, screw it. But
Let's go.
Dude, literally, all I did, I already put it back in, but it just popped my bumper out. It didn't hurt anything else. It just popped my bumper out.
Hell yeah.
But anyway,
dude. Let's go, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Top
man.
16 at
my
OSW. Black Friday.
I know my one battle.
There it is,
That's
baby.
what I need.
Whatever's not, it's all great from
I'm
here.
good now, yeah.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
winning from
dude.
here.
Oh my God. Heck yeah. Ronnie's here.
Oh,
Woo!
What do you have? Thanks,
No Ronnieism?
What? No, not yet.
yeah. That's later. That's after
for that.
That's after Taco Bell.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Anyway.
Good deal, man. Good deal.
All right. Top 16. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Cory
Cory
Graddick versus Kopinski. Joseph Kopinski.
Yep, Joseph Kopinski. We saw him in the previous set. They're already off.
Oh, they're already on the course.
So let's go. Cory Graddick out in front in the Mustang. Kopinski chasing down in the red 370Z. Solid job of swinging out into the outer zone 2 is Cory Graddick. Now through the back transition. Looks like there was contact with the cone. Couldn't figure out if it was a lead or a rear or a follow driver. But solid job by Cory Graddick out in front of the Mustang and just continuing on course. But look at the proximity at the end. Make some noise for Cory Graddick and Joseph Kopinski. This is a pretty good battle. What do you think?
I think it's really a good job for Cory, the way he was able to lead, but I think Joseph Kopinski was really the one to watch here, how he was able to drop back during transitions and dive back in for the attack. It's almost like he's very in control of his vehicle, but then again, I mean, a great lead run by Cory, and it's going to come down to the next half of this battle. I mean, Kopinski looks like he's doing what he needs to do, as you can see, as they make their way through the final outer zone. Would have been nice to see him a little wider there, but look at that little love tap as they make their way off the course.
But we'll be switching up the drivers. Joseph will now lead. Cory will now chase. Joseph in the red 370Z. What do you think? Does he have a good chance of moving on? He definitely put on the pressure.
Yeah, I really think right now it's going to be Cory. It's going to be eyes on Cory. Can Cory put on the same amount of aggression in the chase position that Joseph Kopinski did? And we're about to find out. Joseph Kopinski out front. Cory trying to dive in the pocket early, and he is. He's trying to let Kopinski know he's not going to walk away with this. Man, Cory diving way shallow through that second outside zone, cutting the course in order to maintain that proximity. Both drivers, nice smooth transition. Kopinski slightly pulling away as they attack that third outer zone. Whoa! Major mistake in the chase position from Cory as they make their way into that fourth and final outer zone. Give it up for Joseph Kopinski and Cory Graddick. I really think Cory just kind of sealed his own fate.
Man, he was looking great and then just kind of fell apart in the second half of the run. We're looking back at the replay, and he had great proximity at the start, but I think this is where he starts to lose it. Big bobble, cuts the corner in outer zone 2, just completely forgets that he's trying to drift here. And then through the second half of the run, I think it just kind of starts to deteriorate from there. So we have a winner.
Kopinski.
I did the thing. We did the thing.
Top 16. Hey, you made top 16 at OSW.
Right.
King
That's
of
it.
OSW.
That's it.
Got a Pearlium driver.
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely did.
Yeah. But
that's
no,
good.
that was fun.
That was a boss.
Good time.
That lead was pretty good.
Yeah?
Really good. He was on your stuff.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I had fun with it though.
It was
I was
fun. No,
I knew he
right.
could drive. That's why
Yeah.
Zone 1 was solid.
You were on
Zone
his
1
door.
felt great.
You were
I
on
was
his
like,
door.
I'm like, okay, cool. I can keep up with him. We're
Yeah.
good. And then I just transitioned and it washed out in the front. And I was like, oh no, here we go.
All good.
But whatever. It was learning. Now I know, like, especially when we start sitting for that long and it's cold like this, I need to air down the front a little bit.
Yeah.
Plus, I did drop the rear. Well,
Not much. Couple
No.
pounds. Only 2
no,
pounds.
it was the same against Catrone. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, no, it's part of it.
Good job,
So,
dude.
it was good. It was fun.
Awesome. That was a blast.
Mate, you know what it was? It's not that I didn't have enough front grip. It's the fact that I hit the brake too hard. That's the problem. That was on me. I hit the brake too hard. I'm not putting it on the tires. It was me. Because it was the same exact setup as the run before.
Right.
So I hit the brake too hard, which is fine.
It's your second comp, too.
I know.
Hey.
You know what this does make me want to do, though? Is go manual brakes.
Okay.
Do unpowered brakes. That way I don't hit them like they're not powered and it just blows into the brakes. You know what I mean? So he's already over here talking about custom brackets to help set up for a manual braking system.
Heck yeah.
So
Good deal, dude.
but anyway, let's go watch.
Let's do it.
I want to see who wins.
Yeah.
Let's go see who wins.
So it's the morning, day 3.
Yeah, I'm just checking out the battle scars on the car. I didn't even notice Joseph with 370Z gave you the most perfect door cap. That's like during the comp. Yeah, it would have been in my lead run. He just like literally the vinyl is still there. It's just his tire was hot enough that it just whoop, right on the door.
Awesome.
No dent, no nothing. That's a door cap.
That's it.
That's how it's supposed to be done. That's sick, dude. Well, anyway, yeah, it's Sunday, the morning of Sunday, and day 3 of drifting in a row. I'm beat. Oh my god, it's been wild. It's been wild.
Yeah, that's some comp last night.
A little boopy boop. Nothing too crazy. It's just, it's built like a tank, so you feel every little nudge.
Right.
That was like even in practice for the comp, I got nudged on the wheel by a yellow BMW.
Yeah.
Like barely scuffed the wheel here and here. But I thought I felt it. It like kind of washed the car wide out of nowhere, and so instead of letting the car kind of come around, I just straightened up and went into the like off the track area. You know what I mean? Off the course area. That's gonna copyright us. It's also part of the reason why we can't get too much coverage is the music in the background. But it'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Just gonna throw on a fresh set. I think I'm just gonna throw on those 235s just to run through it and go through it in the first session, get us some warm up laps in and whatnot, and then I'll hammer down in the second session with Jackson. I'll double check with him to make sure he's got enough tire for it.
Yeah.
But other than that, throw some tires on it, check the oil, check fluids, let her out.
Yep.
Good to go.
And my car's been doing pretty decent as well, so we're just got a little bit of rub here and there, but nothing bad. So cars are surviving, cars are having fun. So we're gonna get everything warmed up and have a good day. Don't beat your car.
I had to get the wheel. That's something I need to fix on the off.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to it.
my brother did, I was pretty much there. I'm stoked.
Dude, it was sick. Those were some awesome runs. Awesome runs.
Oh my god.
That was good.
Just full commitment. It was like, I was going out there today, it's like, no more just half-footing it, just get on it, send it, and it goes way faster, way more commitment, and it's holding, so it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Dude, and like being able to hear the car actually wound up on zone 3 and watching you like kind of in the left foot brake and everything, and like being able to hear it actually, wow, it was sick, dude.
So
it's cool to hear that coming from this car.
I know. So I'm having to go out. I found myself going way quicker in 1 and 2. Now I'm kind of going wider out in exit 2, and it's kind of like lazy transition to 3.
Yeah.
But it's so nerve right there with this car. I'm like still kind of timid because I went off on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
So I'm like, don't go off, don't go off. So I'm like, getting it, get on a little bit, and then let it transition, get on again, and left foot brake, and just whop, 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 whop. And just let it right out, and then about halfway throttle until I get to zone 4, and I'm just like, once you feel it hook, I just mat it. It just sounded a bit. Whoop,
It's like you're so perfectly consistent when you come up to the wall and you just mat it and kind of angle out of it, dude. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Like there are times, like especially up on the wall, it looks like it has angle. Like,
Yeah,
because you're way out there. You're
not
cooking.
Not quite, but it's
It's
pretty
good.
close.
It looks good, yeah.
But-
Especially the shots like aiming, like zooming in at the wall. It looks like you're way out there.
Instincts are kicking in where I just get more throttle and it gets back on. I'm
Yep.
not like freaking out, okay, it's about to push, and it get off and it pushes more. It's like,
Yep.
okay, so one more wheel, bam, okay, cool. Starting to push, okay, without angle, and then it starts grabbing because it's not pushing the tire. So
Yep.
it's like, I'm instinctively correcting myself as I'm going, so I'm not spinning out. I had one spin over there where I tried a little bit
Yep.
something different, but
Yeah.
that's the only issue I had today.
Well, that's how you got to figure out what is
Yeah.
going to work,
I'm
you
like,
know, and,
oh,
and
that didn't work. Okay, now
what
I
can
can
you
go
change
like
a little, to make it better. Yeah.
No, it was great.
Hell yeah,
I'm
dude.
stoked. So
Sweet.
stoked.
I think we got another session in open
Yep.
grid, so we'll just check everything out real quick, get some tires swapped onto my car, and yeah.
Still got tires from freaking 40 runs ago.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
all
know.
this event, right on the Rama, and all this event, all 3 days.
Yeah,
Same set of
dude.
tires.
Look at these, like, brand new. Brand new.
Staircase, baby.
The West Locker. Eat them East Ponds, as Ronnie would say.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
Man, I'm stoked.
Heck yeah, dude.
So, oh my God.
It's a good weekend.
Great weekend.
All right, let's check everything out.
The thing.
Should have recorded that.
What?
That should
That should work. I think that should be all right.
Yeah. Oh man, what a freaking weekend, dude.
Dude,
That was wild.
that was nuts.
That was so much fun. And like the fact that the cars are together in one piece and there's very mild damage on everything is awesome.
Yeah.
Like absolutely ecstatic that it turned out the way that it did and went through. Well, I mean, you still haven't gone through your tires,
I'm
but
still on the same-
I went through every single tire that I brought and then some, and then some. So no, it was great. It was an absolute blast.
Okay, cool.
You're recording, right?
Yeah, I am. I was to make sure I was recording. Also, you're in the image. I was like, I don't want to be over here, but oh yeah, hey, Cory's talking. Can't see him. Yeah. No.
But no, it was an awesome time. It was extremely cold the first 2 days.
Too cold.
Friday night and Saturday into Saturday night was absolutely just terribly cold. We roughed it in the Fummins on Friday night, and that was a bad idea. So Saturday we came back to the house because we're 25 minutes from the track. Should have
done that the first
yeah,
night.
I know.
Thinking about it.
No, it was awesome. It was cool getting to experience being in King of OSW for the first time after watching it for years, and it was just cool. It was a vibe with everybody. It was cool seeing people that like aren't in the normal group of people and like kind of branching out a little bit and just getting a bunch of seat time, a bunch, seat time.
Tons.
So
Tons.
it was a blast though.
Yeah, had a good time. But yeah, skeeters. We'll make it quick. But yeah, no, it was awesome. I thought I broke the car first time Saturday morning. Went off bad, but car held together.
We didn't get video of it either.
No,
Nobody got
like,
video
no
of
one
that.
knows. It's good. It's good.
Oh, it was a
See,
Baja truck out of nowhere.
It was rough. I thought I broke it, but no, it was a blast. The car did awesome. It really the last day and a half. It really just got.
You know,
I also would have dialed it in.
when we figured out that the tires were at
Oh, yeah.
37 psi and not 20,
When it's
crazy what that would do to a car.
Oh my God. When it's cold out, you thought you were at 20 psi, and it's like it's just not hooked up. It's not hooked up, and all of a sudden, we check it the next morning. Oh yeah, I was at 37 psi. Of course, it's not going to drive right.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that was a world of difference. So, but it was a blast. I'm so glad that car is where it's at now, and I'm really hoping we can have some good news for y'all come for the off season for next season.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, a lot of work in the off season. I've got to do a bunch of stuff. Mosquitoes, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a
That's a big one.
Yeah.
No, I got a bunch of stuff that I gotta just refine on the car. I'm gonna clean everything up, make sure everything's dialed in for the start of the season. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of interior stuff, getting it ready for a cage and all that. So, and then hopefully here soon in the next month or so, he can get a big order in and throw a bunch of stuff at the S195 because that thing is gonna be an absolute monster next year. Whether it's at the very beginning of the year or not, next year that car is gonna be absolutely dumb.
100%.
So it's gonna be really cool, but. That being said, I think this is gonna be our last video before the recap.
Yep.
So next video y'all are gonna see is the recap video of this year, which is probably gonna be another long, hour-long or more video. So of us just hanging out and talking. So hopefully I'll stick around for these mosquitoes.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But anyway,
thank you guys for watching. Again, like always, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.